Yes! Oh, okay. Well, not gonna lose. Hey everyone, 40 the Broadway Saiyan here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, this time with a video on Pokemon Masters. In this video, I'm going to be giving you an overview of the upcoming 5-star sync pair that will be available for recruitment soon, which is Leaf and Eevee. For those of you who are unfamiliar with who Leaf is, she is the female protagonist from the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green video games that debuted on the Nintendo Game Boy Advance handheld consoles. Thank you again to DeNA for giving us Pokemon fans a great mobile game to enjoy. If you guys are huge fans of the Pokemon franchise and are looking for an exciting mobile game with Pokemon, I highly recommend you download this game on your iOS or Android devices. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into what Leaf and Eevee bring to the world of Pokemon Masters. Leaf, the female protagonist from Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, hails from Pallet Town and joins the Pokemon Masters roster with Eevee as her sync pair partner. Together with Eevee, they are a normal type support sync pair with a weakness to fighting types. Statistically wise, this sync pair excels in HP, defense, special defense, and bulk. This comes as no surprise, as most support sync pairs in Pokemon Masters can also function as being the tanks for the party. Leaf and Eevee come equipped with 2 offensive moves, starting off with Tackle, which is a normal physical single target move with a 25 power, 100% accuracy, and 1 move gauge cost with no additional effects. The second offensive move they possess are Iron Tail, which is a steel physical single target move with a 132 power, 75% accuracy, a 3 move gauge cost, and an additional effect, which is a moderate chance to lower the target's defense being attacked by this move. Moving on, this sync pair offers players 2 trainer support moves, the first being Potion. Potion has 2 uses and heals the selected allied sync pair's HP. The second trainer support move is called Let's Go, which increases all allied sync pairs' move gauge by 2 bars and also sharply raises Leaf and Eevee's attack stat. Passive skill wise, this sync has 2, the first one being Impervious, which prevents Leaf and Eevee from having their stats lowered, and the second one being Benefactor, which transfers the sync pair stat increases to the sync pair that will switch in when the sync pair switches out. Last but not least, their sync move called Endless Possibilities Extreme Eve Boost increases Leaf and Eevee's move gauge based on their sync move's current level, and also sharply raises all allied sync pairs' attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and accuracy. Leaf and Eevee as a support sync pair offer players a jack-of-all-trades kit in support various team setups. While their main 4 moves seem to only benefit physical strikers, their main prize comes from their sync move, which offers a huge boost to almost every single stat outside of speed and crit to an allied sync pair. That being said, depending on which gameplay scenario you are in, Leaf and Eevee's usability will differ. For single player, Leaf and Eevee will honestly rarely be used for their sync move, as most single-player content isn't nearly as difficult as co-op. Co-op is where Leaf and Eevee can either really shine or struggle. For pre-made co-ops with players on your friends list or players that have access to your co-op code, Leaf and Eevee can be absolutely valuable with the proper timing and communication in providing the numerous stat buffs she gives with her sync move. In a random co-op setting, it's a 50-50, as most times players move forward with an aggressive approach. However, should you decide to add Leaf and Eevee to your roster, you can be that player who can show the value of the sync pair in random co-ops. One suggestion I do want to give is if you run Leaf and Eevee primarily to take advantage of their powerful, supportive sync move, try not to run sync pairs who are reliant on Mega Evolution with their sync moves. Honestly, it's either one or the other, and it really depends on which you value most, numerous stat buffs or a Mega Evolution. I will say, you can ideally try to run a team of sync pairs that share the Impervious passive with Leaf and Eevee. A sync pair such as Player and Solgaleo is a match made in heaven for Leaf and Eevee. With this in mind, should you be investing to recruit Leaf and Eevee? Leaf and Eevee are definitely unique in being one of the very few sync pairs with a sync move that deals no damage but accelerates and amplifies your entire team's performance. My recommendation is, if you're a fan of supporting your teammates in co-op and having that saving grace option, then Leaf and Eevee are the sync pair for you. Hopefully this video helps you guys have a better understanding on the upcoming sync pair of Leaf and Eevee in Pokemon Masters. This is 40 the Broadway saying, stay tuned for the next video, and mahal everyone.